Hey everybody, it is Mark Coe for 14th of August. Wanted to take a look in at what we saw across crude oil and E-minis today, just in terms of opportunities. So E-minis was fairly quiet the last couple days, Monday and Tuesday. The buy zone on the bottom was 28.20 to 28.25. Yesterday held the 20s. Today, the overnight trade held into 25. So and we've had that on the radar for 2 days. So again, very, very predictable in terms of the levels we're looking. Now I'll show you kind of what the day trading caught and what the signals caught. This is 10:15 this morning buy signal, 28.32 in the S&P. This was probably the only worthwhile winner of the day. 28.32 trades up to the sell signal at 28.41. So again, it was only 9 S&P points. And then you see kind of the drift toward the end of the day off sell signal. So sell signal was 41.75, and we're closing the 4 o'clock session just around 39. So I mean, a total of about 11 points in there in the S&P. So fairly quiet. Crude oil, not quite as exciting as yesterday, but definitely some movement. A lot of it started out similar, which is that it was fairly tight into the early U.S. morning, and then it started to move. So here I'll show you the sell signal. Again, when I'm referring to the day trading sell signals, it's on a 5-minute chart here, and it's something I'm using in the room and with the group. So the sell signal on the bottom, you'll see the number 1 indicates the sell signal. So the sell signal goes short at 68.20s. It sees rotation down to, well, I mean, it trades down to 66.70, and this is the part I'm referring to that was very similar to yesterday, the acceleration and rejection off those 67 lows. But the 67.20 sell signal, that was at 9:30, I'm sorry, 68.20, that was at 9:35 this morning, and we rotated down to 66.70. It goes buy signal late in the day. Buy signal at 06, again just off this 67 intraday support zone. Not overly important, but certainly it served as some support intraday for crude longs. The other trade that I did see on the in the room available today was Eurodollar, and Eurodollar. So the level we've been working again for the last 2 days. So just so you understand, these levels are quite well documented, and I'll just show you the euro support. I'm sorry, support and resistance. So this was the sheet the last 2 nights. The resistance here 114.30. So it's resistance number 1. So again, that level is really well known. That was out I don't know, at 5 p.m. last night. So, and more importantly, let me show you where the level comes from, right? It's not as if you're just pulling these out of thin air. This is where it's coming from. It's coming from the sell-off and where the market is capable of rallying to, right? This is where that 1430 comes from, right? So you know it, and so when I produced this sheet last night, this is basically the 5 o'clock where that sheet comes out. As the market trades into that, and it trades into it in early Europe, here again you get your sell count. So now this is all available in the room. You get your sell count here at 14.18, trades right into your 14.30 resistance, and then you're kind of off to the races. So again, not fabulous, but it catches the entire width of that move, and it's about 80 ticks in euro dollar. So kind of a quiet Tuesday, but crude oil, the one that had a lot of us kind of had our attention today just because it was so volatile inside of 68.30 to 66.70. So we'll see what happens tomorrow with inventory numbers. Hope you guys had a good day. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't crazy, and it wasn't dead. So it was certainly, it was certainly money there, but again, there was certainly some whippiness, and it just depended, I think, too, on what market you had to look at and deal on. So anyway, for 14th of August, it's Mark Coe. Cheers.